What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Mav. The last time that you guys saw me, I went on an epic white sturgeon trip, and sadly, I lost the biggest sturgeon of my life. If you guys want to check that video out, it's on my profile, but today, I'm doing something that I've wanted to do for a long time. I'm gonna be driving on the beach, and I'm gonna be going after some crabs. So today, we're going after Dungeness crabs. We're gonna put the rig to the test, see if I can drive out there and not get stuck. But without further ado, let's get out on the beach, and let's hopefully catch some delicious crabs. If I do catch some, definitely gonna cook them. Crab is super tasty, great meal, and might even share some with my friend Hannah. So let's get this show on the road, shall we? All right, guys. Well, this is probably about as good a spot as any. Pretty easy drive out here. Sand's pretty packed down, almost like a paved road. But the reason why I picked this spot out, there's a bunch of Dungeness crab shells right here. So a lot of fallen soldiers around here. I picked a spot out that was down there, but the tide's coming in right now. So a lot of the spots are really far away from shore. I want to be at a spot where I can have my rods kind of close to the car. The water line from like the wet sand to the actual where the waves are crashing is like almost 50 yards, but here it's like 25, so it's gonna allow me to be closer to my rod. I'm gonna go ahead and get rigged up. I'll show you guys what I'm using in case you guys want to come out and do this. Again, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I'm still in Washington, so beautiful state, awesome beaches. I'm really loving it right now. The Pacific Northwest feels like home for a Minnesota kid. Weird to say. That should work fine. I'm gonna set one of these out there. All right. Here we go. That'll work. Okay, so one thing to make sure that is very important is to make sure that all of these snares are open. You also want to make sure that they're not going to be tangled in with each other. So just making sure that my loops are all straight and look like they're going to catch. And I think I'm ready to go. So Grace Harbor Bait Store was kind enough to sell me some lovely squid, which is apparently the bait of choice for these crabosauruses. So I think I'm just gonna cut this guy up, preferably not on the truck. We're gonna cut it up actually right here. I cut this guy up and put some pieces in my crab trap. Oh, that was a deep hole. Wow. Okay. Oh, is that gonna be far enough? I don't know. That really didn't look like it was very far at all. I'm gonna go ahead and bring that in because I'm not very happy with how far out that went. I want to get past the brake line. Ew! All right, that was a little better at least. All right, it's been about 10 minutes since my first cast, so let's see if there's anything on here. Ah, nothing. Oh, my hatch came open. What the heck do I do about this? It's the second time I felt like my hatch was like loose or something, and I've only casted it out twice, so I don't know, maybe that's a design flaw. Time to break the squid back out. Good thing I got a lot of squid. Okay. All right, I think that's ready to cast again. I wish I was eating that. Well, the seagulls found crabs an hour later and I still haven't. Why did I think this was gonna be easier? All right, so I decided to move spots. Wasn't feeling super confident there. I don't know. I think my bait's just getting tossed around on the bottom. I had 8-ounce weights before. I just switched to 6s, and every time I brought it in, I had seagrass over there, so that's not a good sign. Really not a fan of the design on these crab snares that I bought. Within like 10 minutes, I already broke the thing that holds the bait on. Lost all my bait. I suppose if I had more time, I would make my own. Yeah, I ended up texting my buddy Matt. He has a YouTube channel of his own. We've actually been talking back and forth, Fisherman's Life. I'll leave a link to it anyway in the description below, but to him, I am considered a crab fishing noob. All those crabs that I thought were dead, I mean, Matt said that if they're light, like if the shell is light, if there's not like a whole lot of weight to it, that there's a good chance that it could just be their molt. And that would explain why some of the crabs that I picked up had tails on them still, so I don't know what I'm looking at. I honestly didn't even remember that crab's molted, so that could just be crab molt. Oh, look what the cat dragged in. Okay. All right, Hannah's a little bashful right now. She's been editing all day. I think we're gonna cook up some dinner. I just like made my last cast. I swear, like 2 or 3 casts ago, I thought I felt a tick when I was bringing my snare in, but I don't know. I don't know what it was, but I swear I thought it was a crab on there. I'm losing hope. Skunks suck, but we're gonna cook up some dinner on the beach. Hey, do you want dinner? All right, guys, so we've made it to a different part of the jetty where it's a little drier, and I'm gonna show you how to make a simple camping meal that I used to make throughout college. So you only need 3 things. All you need is some white rice, some cilantro, and black beans. And I like to add a little like paprika for seasoning, paprika, salt, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So without further ado, let's show you how to prepare it. Like all day today. Here. It's for you.
Thanks.
Well, thanks for grabbing my fork. Weirdo. Oh, here, I can push this in.
Rice all over the
Do you
bottom
need
of
it?
this.
Do you need
Are
anything?
you eating this rice too?
That rice? Well, yeah.
The rice on the bottom of the plate?
Oh, what? What did I... Dude, what?
It's okay, I got it.
Oh, that was amazing. Good work.
Like this with Wayzata on it?
Look at this dude.
Hey, dude.
Hey, man. You've been over here all night. What's going on? Get him! All right. Nice. Bah.
Unsuccessful day of crab fishing followed by rice and beans.
Yeah. So we made some rice and beans, you know.
That's what people who don't catch crabs get.
That's what you get when
you either get crabs
or you get rice and beans.
or you fart.
Yeah.
Or you get gas.
It's a win-win. So I'm gonna win today by getting some gas. Seriously though, if you guys want a college meal or you want to stay rich,
College meal.
if you want to eat like you're poor or homeless, rice, beans, and cilantro. It's the deal.
With Lisano. It should have Lisano on it. We can make a whole dorm room / truck.
Let's do it. Oh guys, if you want peep merch, keep on trucking. There's a link in the description below where you can get yourself a nice hoodie or t-shirt like this. We have women's clothes, men's clothes.
I'm a
unisex
model.
clothes. She's a model. She's a keep on
He's
trucking
actually
model.
paying me.
Yeah. It's an expensive bit, so please help me pay it back.
Oh shit, I need more.
All right, thank you guys so much for tuning in this episode of Mav. It's been an awesome day on the beach. Didn't catch a crab, but we got to catch some s'mores. Really appreciate you guys tuning in this episode.
This is good beans and rice.
This is how to catch and cook marshmallows. Appreciate you guys so much. Until next time, my name is Mavrik. This is Hannah Lee Duggan, link in bio. And you already know the drill. Just keep on trucking. What is it?
Why are you acting like I'm the crazy one?
Oh god.